has started. Zodiac Dream League, the defining game of Group C, Rudan versus yAwS on Echo Isles here. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, please no spoilers from your side, since this is a replay cast. For all of you on YouTube, yAwS really needs to win this series or he's out of the Zodiac Dream League. Rudan for now with a clean sheet, 3-0 in the group, together with Shadai, yAwS of course, and Reprisal, the powerhouse from Korea. So what we see is an Archmage on your side going for an expansion very early on, and Rudan with a Warden.
Yeah, Warden, he grabbed the first spot with his Ancient of War, also pulling away the creeps on the Mercenary and getting the Shadow Priest there. Really nice small move, you can just put the Water Elemental later on. Human player gets like a few farms here in place for the locations where the Night Elf usually expands, like also Warchief likes to expand early on, and then you can see it with the farm. For that reason he's getting farms in place, creeping the natural expansion himself with 2 footmen and a few militias. We see a Night Elf like a wisp blocking the first worker here already, and the Warden will be able to finish that one off. Giving her a nice experience, and there's a second worker coming her way, and I think she will be able to finish that one as well if he's not making it into the creeps. And yeah, it dies.
Yeah, to the Shadow Strike. Almost level 2 Warden. Bad early game for you, I guess. But yeah, no mercenary creep so far. Only the green one for Rudan, but for you as well. I think Hawk tends to go for the mercenary camp first to get access to it, and then
yeah, lately he does that.
Yeah.
I think usually he was not using it also. I don't know. Before that, he just did the same thing that I just did. But right now he's utilizing the mercenary camp more because he prefers to have the mercenaries in place, and also like the priest is really great. I also experience it myself right now because when the Archmage get hit and you don't have a priest in place, you cannot really hit it up.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think I'm struggling already. The human player is such a noob. Also, one of the peasants is being focused here already by the archers. He's shadow melting them, and he's getting the boots of speed. That's a shock, though, that he will be able to chase this Archmage even more. But he's not going for it anymore. He wants to apply a little bit more pressure towards the expansion. We see a tier 2 tech for the Night Elf. Another move getting produced in his main base.
So at least your expansion is up. But no level 2 Warden here, but the next Shadow Priest is coming. Finally the Archmage is back, but no mana for the next Water Elemental.
Yeah, Archmage has to idle a little bit. He's not really doing anything right now because he's so low he cannot really go towards to his army. So his army and his Archmage is always split. A lot of struggle here already early on. Like the Night Elf is applying so much pressure, 4 archers already producing I think 1 more or 2. And yeah, I think he just wants to crush it. And almost a surround on the Warden here did not really work. Level 2 on the Warden as well. Next footman is being focused where the Archmage finally joins his forces, but don't call them forces if there's just 1 footman left. So.
Yeah, no level 2 on the Archmage, the peasant line completely exposed. I don't really know if you got Blink or Fan of Knives, we'll see about that, but yeah, 4 archers plus the Shadow Priest, very nice of course, Shadow Strike on the Archmage again, and there's boots now, so that means more hits to the AM. There's nothing to heal you, maybe from the shop something, or a town portal, but... No, okay, town portal now, but with only 9 hit points, there is no shop in the base. So
no, there's absolutely nothing to replenish the Archmage. It's sitting at 20 HP right now. The Warden's looking for it, and the GG is being called!
5 minutes and 35 seconds.
Yeah, one of the fastest matches in the Zodiac Dream League, I guess.
Yeah, me too.
The hype is real.
Okay, you're with 1 foot out of the tournament at the moment.
Yeah, the human player that we just saw were so bad. So bad game coming out of this guy. So, I can't imagine like playing that bad myself.
So what did you learn from this game?
From that game I learned that I'm pretty damn bad and that I should stop playing Warcraft.
Man, that's not true, but maybe learn a bit from Hawk, getting the mercenary camp first and then expand?
I think it's not actually learning from Hawk, but getting the mercenary against the Warden is a great thing overall. I decide to not go for the mercenary camp because usually the Knight produces his Ancient of War close to his mercenary and goes for it himself. But Rudan usually does this. Like every game I saw, he does this. He goes for the mercenary camp, gets the creeps there, and then as a human player, if you are really quick, go for the expansion, run over. You can still run over. You can actually kill a footman or apply a lot of pressure. But in this game, he decides to do something totally different. But I think like going for the mercenary camp would have been the better choice, definitely.
Okay. So, I have one question that I have to text you, apparently. Wait a second.
And Nomad Isles is the next map, by the way.
Okay. Ah, nice. So, okay. Nomad